Hey everyone, we're back. I don't know what to say. Such an interesting debate session. I'm picking this one up because Leon is still calming down. It was very intense. It was super interesting. I guess
Super intense.
this is why we're here. These are the hard questions, but the interesting ones. And these were your questions. So we just have to thank you for your contributions. We're wrapping up day 2 of DSPT Day Online.
The
We're
last
wrapping up
day. The last
the
day.
event, yes. And what a day it was. We had lots of people participating in the activities, exploring the sponsor booths, watching our talks. And actually, about that, we have some numbers that we'd like to share, right,
Yes,
Leon?
but you don't know those numbers. Am I
I
correct?
have
I'm the
no
only one who
idea.
knows them. So, well, let's start with the first one. We actually had over 1,000 attendees during this event, which is quite cool. Actually, to be more precise, if you're into data, I don't know if you are, guys, it's 1,017 attendees, which I think is quite impressive, taking into account that our previous event, we had 500 attendees. So basically, by going online, we doubled the number. But then also, we had around 131 viewers per hour. So basically, if you take the whole event, every hour there was 131 people watching the stream. And this means that also there was around 71 participants per session, but this is if we take all the sessions into account. But Miguel, how many questions do you think have been asked? Not answered, asked, because we didn't have time to answer all of them.
In the Q&A, you mean?
Yes, Q&A and debate together.
Whew, I'm gonna say what 200.
You're almost there, but
Yeah.
it's 144, more than 144 questions asked, because I think we didn't count with this last debate. So maybe it brings
Okay.
this number closer to 200.
Okay. My accuracy
Um,
is
and how
99%.
many badges do you think have been collected?
Badges. I'm gonna go. Okay, maybe 2 badges per participant. I'm gonna say 2,000.
Well, almost that, to more than 2,167. So for those who are not aware, we had some badges that you could collect by exploring the platform, talking with people, doing some things, and kind of of your competition. And Miguel is gonna announce those
Yes.
prizes. So
Yes.
are you
Yes.
ready,
Yes.
guys?
Yes. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the top 3 desk setup pictures. Can I get a virtual drum roll? The third place goes to Pedro underscore S Pereira on Instagram. Congrats to you. You just got a 30 euro voucher for ebooks for your choosing. By the way, to everyone, there will be more information about this going into your inbox with the email that you registered. Okay. So right now we're announcing the winners, but pay attention to your inbox and you'll know how to proceed from here. Second place goes to Rita.bello on Instagram. Congratulations. You just got a 50 euro voucher for online course of your choice. And now the first place for desk setup goes to Rafael Pires on LinkedIn. Congrats, Rafael. You just got a JetBrains license. For all the winners, again, you will be contacted via the same email account that you registered, okay? So pay close attention to that in the upcoming days. Leon, next one. What do you got?
All right. So now we're actually going for the best joke. And let's start. Let's jump directly for this is actually one of my favorites, but it's on the third place. It's from Paulo Maia. And it's this really famous, sorry for my dog, this very famous joke from XKCD, which I also personally used a couple of times, but don't tell my boss. Which is quite sometimes true.
This is the one I use for working on my geography, by the way. That's
True.
that's what I
True.
know.
So yeah, Paulo, you just got 30 euro vouchers to use on ebooks for your choosing. We'll get in touch with you very soon. And the second place goes to Anna PPSI on Instagram, which is what people think of what a data scientist does. Congratulations. You're going to get a €50 voucher to use on an online course of your choice. And then for the first prize and for the JetBrain license for 1 full year, we have... it's, well, João, but I cannot see what's written.
João Machado.
João Machado, thank you, which is this very nice, sexy picture of Bill Gates.
Okay, sorry, I was reading the part in the bottom. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for participating. We hope that you enjoyed it. There is still one more prize to be left. And Miguel, do you want to jump on that one?
For the badge quests, this is our top 5 of winners coming up. We actually have 9 prizes. So we actually have prizes for the top 9, but this is the top 5. You can consult this in the activities, in the virtual event platform. Congrats to all of you. For each of the winners, please check the prizes you will receive, okay? Because it's a long list. And same thing applies here for you all. You'll receive an email in your inbox to tell you the next steps, okay? Thanks for participating, everyone. Next thing that we have is our feedback survey. This is our first online conference. And when we were organizing this, there were lots of variables and hypotheses going into our target function for success. So what we need now is your feedback about what you thought of the event and how we can improve. Think of it as kind of a ground truth data set for us. Okay, so this is very, very important. Feel free to participate, everyone.
Okay. And as we're coming to an end, well, there is also finally a couple of thank yous that we should send out. And I mean, we already mentioned this a couple of times today, but first, a big thank you to all the speakers. That's Alexander Jung, Amira Abbas, Diana Borsa, Leo Dirac, Orlando Moreira, Pedro Saleta, and Sarah Hooker. That, guys, you did an amazing job preparing this. And again, we know the effort that it takes. We know how much time consuming it can be preparing the presentation in the middle of probably a very, very, very busy working day. So thank you so much, but we really think that your knowledge now helped also a lot of the community and definitely sparked a lot of curiosity just looking by the questions along these two days. Besides that, Miguel, what else?
Yes, so the next big round of thank yous that we have to throw is definitely our sponsors. Our gold sponsors were Feedzai, JTA, the data scientists, Nosh, and Siemens, to whom we are extremely grateful. And don't forget our anonymous donor out there. So a big thank you to you also. There were also more companies that sponsored and partnered with us to make this event possible. As you all know, Data Science Portugal is a non-profit organization, right? 100% ran by volunteers. And without this help from companies, we could never, ever have organized this conference. So a big, 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 big thank you for all our sponsors and partners who are good enough to believe in us. Thank you very much.
And then also 2 very special partners that I think ensure that everything runs quite smoothly today. One is RC Inputs, which is by Ricardo Camacho. I mean, he really was a great help in terms of the streaming. He put everything together. He made everything run smoothly and that you all guys can get your content streamed straight to the platform. And as we're talking about the platform, we also had Evento Virtual, which set up a really great platform for networking, for doing the activities, for getting your prizes. So hope you also guys enjoyed it. And thank you, RC Input. Thank you, Evento Virtual. And then just to wrap things up, the last thing before the last thing, if you want to join any of our events, if you want to be updated, we have so many channels for you to communicate with. You can join the meetup group where we announce all our meetups. You can join the Slack. If you have any questions, there are a lot of people who usually can help you with any doubt you have. On our Facebook, on our LinkedIn, on our Twitter, we usually update it quite constantly. And our website, you can find jobs, you can find future events that might not even be organized by us. A lot of things happening. So do join it. There's a lot of links. I'm gonna try to stop talking soon. But there's one, I think, important thing to also, or some important people also to think, which is the organizers. So kind of I'm calling all the organizers on stage. It's still quite some. So, but I really would like to give this opportunity for each of them to say maybe 1 or 2 words, sentences, try to keep it very short.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. So I will just go ahead and present it, the organizers. Maybe I can just say, hi, my name is Leon, and I was basically responsible for putting the team, the speaker team together. You had Miguel. I mean, you already heard him talking. I don't think you need to hear them a bit more, but
yeah, I'll skip my presentation.
But he's actually responsible for the communication of the event and kind of getting it together. And I'll just jump right next person I'm seeing on my stream, and that'd be João Sá. He was, maybe we can jump right to him. He was responsible also on the technical side of things for stuff. Sá?
Yeah, hi guys. Thank you for joining us. I don't have much to say. Just hope to see you again here back in 2021.
Yeah.
Thank you. We also have Alexander, who was helping me in actually finding the speakers and communicating with them. Alex, do you want to say a couple of words?
With the best background of the organization, I must say.
Yeah, thank you. So for everyone, thank you for connecting and for being with us during this time. And it was a pleasure. It's wonderful to have your feedback. And I hope to see you in 2021 also. Thank you.
Then we have another person here, which is Rui. He was responsible for all the financial part, but also he was preparing this wonderful online event platform together with other organizers. And he was putting all the content, staying up until 4 or 5 a.m. to make sure that all the information there is correct. Rui, do you want to say some words? Rui, your microphone is not working. Sorry, we'll go to the next one. We also have Marilia here. She was actually responsible for quite some of the content and social media. So she made sure the communication went smoothly. Marilia, do you want to say some words? You're muted also.
Just saying hi, and it was lovely to attend these 2 days. I definitely learned a lot.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's try to go back to Rui, maybe. Nope, not yet. Okay. Let's move along and see. We also actually have some outsiders from the team, let's put it this way. No, wait, David is here. All right, let's talk with David. David is also a really important guy because he was talking with sponsors and he was making sure that all the booths were prepared correctly. He was helping Rui set up everything at the platform. I mean, it was a lot of work as well, as you can imagine, talking with I don't know already how many sponsors. So David, maybe you can share a couple of words.
So I don't know what you've been saying because I was with sponsor right now. I was just getting some feedback from them and letting them know of what work they still have ahead, because in the next couple of weeks they still have a lot of work to do because they met a lot of great people in the audience. That's the most important to us. So I'm glad you are all here to share these lovely 2 afternoons with us, or mornings in the case of South America. But it was a great pleasure to share the stage with all of you guys and the backstage as well. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Another important team member that's a bit more in the background, but I think he helped us a long way. It's actually Ricardo from RC Input. Ricardo, do you want to say 1 or 2 words?
Literally the man in the background.
Literally. You're muted.
Oh, I can say something now. Hey guys, I think the event was really good. And it was a pleasure to be part of the team. Success.
And I see that Ericsson is still here? I think he's gone. He's not in the call anymore. So I'll just go briefly through the other team members, which unfortunately could not be here now in the call. It's Ericsson. He did the website. No, sorry, he did not do the website. He did the statistics, and he helped a lot in the last minute things. We also have Miguel Bernal, who was a great help. Another help was Ericsson. You're there. Hey, Ericsson, do you want to say a couple of words?
Yeah, I want to thank all the participants, and a special thank to the speakers. I want to say it's a great pleasure to work with this team as always, and I'm looking forward to the next DSPT event.
Okay, and also we have Bruno, who unfortunately is not here, but he was a great help around all the small tasks that we had to do, and he.
Leon.
Yeah.
Are you reading me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can say a few words.
Right. So now Rui can say a few words now that his microphone is working.
Yeah. Technical issues, so not whenever. It was a pleasure, a big pleasure to have organized with all of these with you guys. You are a fantastic team. Thanks. And it was a big challenge, but personally, I think I'm very happy about the result, the output of that. And I want to thank all the participants. They were amazing. The speakers, great content, all the sponsors, partners, and of course, the communities that I love. So I want to thank Ricardo and Event Virtual as well. And hope to see you guys next year. But I still prefer in person, of course. So cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right. So there's also Bruno is here, and I was just talking about Bruno. And maybe Bruno, do you want to say a couple of words before we just go on to some external people? Or maybe he's not. Okay, he's probably still fixing some technical things. So we also have a couple of special guests who were organizers last year, but this year, unfortunately, did not have the availability to do so. But I think it could be nice to also have some words from them. Ricardo, do you want to say something? You're muted, Ricardo.
Sorry, I didn't copy the question. What he said?
The other Ricardo.
Yeah.
Two Ricardos here. Hey guys, I have to say, I already said to the team, it was awesome. Even though we had to do it online, it was awesome. It was really great to see what you feel this year. Hopefully we can continue this.
All right. David was also an organizer last year, and now he has an outside perspective. Maybe he can also say a couple of words.
Yeah, guys, you did an amazing job as always, and high level is always there. And let's just keep going for the next year.
All right. So thank you guys so much. Bruno, are you managing to turn on your video? Say some words.
Oh, hey, hi. Yeah, congratulations is in order, right? So everybody did an amazing job. We had wonderful feedback. Everyone I talked to on the help desk, help chat channel, pretty much praised the organization, praised the event, praised the platform. Yes, we had some hiccups, but again, it's just that learning experience. So all in all, was an amazing event. So yeah, congratulations is definitely.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I think we covered everyone. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think I got everyone. Looking at my list as well. All right, guys.
I think we're missing Sergio. Sergio.
Oh, Sergio is here. Sergio, do you want to say a couple? Sergio was also an organizer last year.
Hi. Yeah, it was an amazing event. It was expected also to not be this year on the organization and seeing that everything went well. So expect to be next year here also. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Sergio. All right, guys. And I think with this, we're finishing the official portion or the scheduled portion of the event. You can always stick around with us for the party. We're just going to need to set some things up. The Zoom link is going to be posted somewhere on the platform, probably in About and then Virtual Party. Just go ahead there. Yeah, it's not sure anymore because I don't see myself inside the platform. So feel free to join, and yeah, we'll be there in a couple of minutes as soon as we set up the stuff with the DJ. See you in a bit, guys.